Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Dilger here, bringing you some more 7 Fire Emblem Hector hard mode playthrough. At this point, though, it's pretty much Hector lunatic mode, because I was able to find out why it seemed to me the enemies were so weak compared to what they were in Fire Emblem 6. You gotta figure, I increased the growth rates even 5% further than I did in that mode, or that randomized playthrough, rather, and enemies were still looking kinda bummy. But I figured out what it was, guys. It took me a while, but I figured it out. So in Fire Emblem 6, the bonus levels that the enemies get are scaled so much more. They're scaled so much better. So to put this into perspective, right, on Hector hard mode in Fire Emblem 7, enemies get 5 extra levels. So basically they're 5 levels higher than they would otherwise be. But they get those same 5 levels throughout the entire game. So enemies are not getting any more of a bonus in Chapter 1 than they are in the final map of the game. To put that into perspective, in Fire Emblem 6, on the very first map of the game, enemies get 8 bonus levels on the first map. So what I did is I went back and I sort of tried to give a more natural curve to the game so that way by the end of the game it's not just a complete curb stomp. I didn't do anything to the gross, they're still plus 20%, but I tried to sort of mimic Fire Emblem 6, but not quite, because honestly, if you want to see me play Fire Emblem 6 with bullshit, gross, go watch the Fire Emblem 6 playthrough. This is still more for fun, but I'm just one of those kind of people that prefers a little bit of challenge in their game. There's nothing wrong if you're somebody who just enjoys like a casual ride, like a really mellow, chill kind of playthrough. That's cool, that's cool. Definitely wouldn't talk down to anybody who does. That just doesn't make sense to me. You know, games are meant to be fun. You should play in whatever way is fun to you. But for me, I'm always one of those people that prefers to have a challenge. You know, some people, they like the casual little walkthrough. Other people, they like to bash their head against the wall repeatedly until they come out on top. I fall into the second group. So, what I've done right here, because I already decided what my first move is going to be more or less, was I used the torch with Nino, and then I have to crit this thief right here. If I don't crit this thief, I'm screwed, because over here are 2 treasures that I want. One of them is actually a Draco shield, which is going to be awesome. But the thing is, it's gone by turn 3. And by turn 4, the thief will steal the second chest, so you can't actually get the Draco shield without stealing. But my nils can't steal from these thieves, because that's right, they have max speed. They have max speed. So unless I can get somebody all the way over to those treasure chests immediately, I'm not going to be able to get them. I need to use that torch there, which it'll make sense in a second. It'll make sense later. And I'll have to get back to that. But for now, just know that I need to use that torch on Nino. And then I'm going to have her blow this guy away. Also, I finally got off my ass and fixed the pallets up a little bit. You can see Nino's is a little bit different, but the really ugly ones are now fixed. So that's going to be great, I think. I'm no artist. I'm definitely no artist, so they're not perfect by any means. But they're definitely so much better than they were before, guys. It's like night and day. So then, you can see I kind of slingshot Nino across the map here, which is basically what I'm going to do. In this hallway there are snipers, so I can't even use Vida for this because she gets picked apart really, really quick. She can survive in here for 1 round, but on round 2 she will die. And I still need to take out this troubadour as well. What else do I need to do on this turn? I honestly kind of forgot. We're gonna kind of keep Hawkeye in this area. I don't really want to spam the torch stab just yet. Mostly because I really want that for later maps as well. I brought Nils along because I want to try and get him that last point of speed if I can. It's a 70% shot. And I'm gonna need that most likely if I want to get the members card, which you bet your ass I do. I want that members card, guys. If I can get that, that means I can get physics, killing edges potentially, all kinds of sweet stuff. So I gotta get that, if possible. Did I remember to give Fiora a Sword Reaver? I don't know if I did. Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. So the idea here is that Nino doesn't get murked by everything in that hallway, and believe me, she's gonna come out at less than half of her health. She's definitely gonna be really low by the end of this. Oh, especially if she keeps getting hit by 43s and below. That sniper is actually gonna go after her because of where I moved Vida. This guy's right in range to attack her, so he's not going to move. He's just going to attack her, which is really helpful here because this guy would hurt a lot more. You see that? He does 17 to Nino. Now imagine that, but also Nino is weak against bows, and you get what happens to Vida pretty much. There's our first new pellet. I think Fiora looks a lot better. Like I say, definitely not an artist, but it should do. It should do. The most annoying part was people who are on horses. I really need this to not hit, by the way. 29%, come on. Come on. Whoa, baby. I thought that hit. That takes a lot longer to go off than I remember. So maybe I can give this thief to Nils somehow. Maybe I can. But we're going to start by going over here with Hawkeye and revealing this Troubadour because I need her dead. The thief already opened the door, as you can see. He's right here right now. And now I have to use the steel sword to do this, which is a little bit of a shame because it's going to put me closer to getting 2 S-rank swords, which I would rather not. And I'm also going to have to kill the thief with the steel sword as well, because I won't be able to double him with anything else. And this right here is why I use the torch on Nino, because if I don't, her vision range stops here, and the thief's going to go grab this treasure chest. So basically, if I don't use the torch, I can't see him, and therefore I can't kill him on the next turn. So this one right here took a little bit of thought, I'm not going to lie. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Now, if I use the Iron Lance... Yeah, if I use the Iron Lance, I can actually potentially get this to Nils, assuming he can connect. I don't know. The thieves have max speed, so they're very, very dodgy. Very hard to kill without weapon triangle. I can also bop this dude. Or I could use the hammer right here. I could just use the hammer, honestly. Yeah, you know, I'll use the hammer. I really think these guys are more dangerous. Knights are not playing around. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's bad. I don't think there are any mages in range, but I should have moved Nils first. Strength, skill, or strength, speed, defense, resistance. So Fiora's gonna die. Fiora's 100% dead. There's no question in my mind. You don't just get a level up like that and then survive. It just doesn't happen. So that being said, let's give this to Nils, or attempt to. He does get the kill. Is that going to be a level up? It very well could be. Oh, that's a level up and then some. Okay. Now hopefully speed. Hit points. What? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh, now I've definitely lost. There's no way. There's just no fucking way that I just hit strength on Nils. Are you kidding me? Pardon the French, guys, but 5%, yo. 5%. I'm dead, huh? I'm definitely dead. I can't. Maybe I can. I could maybe throw Hawkeye out there. I could maybe throw Hawkeye out there and try... Or not Hawkeye, I could throw Legault out here and go for a Nini's Grace on Fiora. But I feel like he would get eaten alive by both the Knight as well as the Thief, right? Because he has 14 attack and he's going to get doubled. So that's... Ooh, that's 16 right there. Yeah, that would be a dead Hawkeye, or a dead Legault. Jeez, I'm getting my names all confused. I suppose I could rescue Fiora. Does she even die, first of all? Because she got defense on that level up, which is crazy. So now she has 14 defense. This guy deals 1 damage. This guy deals 4 damage. And then poison actually can't kill me from there. Not only that, but because she got poisoned, she can't get put to sleep. Which kind of works out in my favor then, doesn't it? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I think we can just leave her be. Which is preferred, because that means I can have Vita do stuff. Take off Hawkeye, drop him off. Can I just gimp this guy somehow? No. Unfortunate. If only I would have brought the Silver Lance. Or even the Silver Sword would be good here. I would say this guy is the most dangerous one. So I'm going to try to gimp him. And we get it! Nice! Nice! Vita putting in the finest of work. That's just great. So we're hanging in by a thread. Oh, good. Fiora dodges anyways. So I'm going to have to heal her up. Good, I dodged. So that should make this pretty safe for Nito now. In theory. She could still die very easily, especially with stuff like that happening. And I'm very curious as to whether killing this thief is going to push her over into S-rank swords. S-rank axes would just be so much better, guys. He stole my lockpick. What an asshole. On the bright side, that does confirm. Oh, and here's the sleep staff. This is going to be annoying if this connects. Come on. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. So this game is an asshole because it throws a sleep staff at you, but you don't actually have any opportunity to get a restore staff before this point. It's not that I missed it. There just isn't one. You can't have one. There isn't one anywhere in the game. So, thanks for that, game. Appreciate it. Now, I probably should have Vita try and take out this ballista. Easily one of the most annoying enemies here, but on the other hand, this thief is quite a nuisance as well. I could potentially double up on the thief, dance for Vita, kill the ballista. That might be an option. But you can see here that I need to be able to see this thief right now. Let me just check the weapon ranks. Oh man, that's going to be so close. That's going to be so close. Here's to hoping. Oh, with a crit, that might be just what I need, actually. Because I crit, I don't get the additional weapon experience. I only get 2 instead of 3. I don't know if that made the difference or not, but that's definitely appreciated. I could just steal the lockpick back, which I honestly might. And potentially tempt this thief to continuously steal from Nils, which wouldn't be the end of the world, honestly. That would probably be the best thing that could happen. I don't know. I do not know. I'm really kind of sketched, though. I want to see what's ahead. I want to see what's ahead of me. So we're going to move in with Nils and use the torch. Because I can still back off if I need to. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty clear. We're looking good. So hopefully I don't miss an 89. Hopefully I do not miss an 89. I'm going to eat a 42. Good, good, good. Amazing. I gotta win, guys. I have to win now because Nils got strength. Nils got... What is happening with my level ups, guys? Jafar gets strength twice. Nils gets strength. Oh my god. No, sir. We can't let that happen. So the thief by himself is not particularly dangerous as long as I don't let him combine with another enemy. Ah, jeez. Ah, this guy must be getting weighed down, I take it. No, Jafar is just barely fast enough to double him. So if I killed... Let's see, I killed a mage with Jafar. Vita kills the Black Fang Ballista Man. And actually, that should do it, right? I think so. Yeah, let's go with this plan. Let's go with this plan. If somebody gets put to sleep, so be it. There's nothing I can really do about it. Like I say, the game doesn't give you a restore staff, which just seems like a giant middle finger, yo. I don't know what that's about. Not even Fire Emblem 6 was that asshole-ish. Come on now. But, you know, if I don't attack this guy, then I'm kind of wasting... I'd be kind of wasting the gold, wouldn't I? I think I will dance for Legold. Or not, I will dance with Legold for Nils and steal back the lockpick. Because that way, in theory, the thief should just steal it back and he won't attack me. And also this lets me get Hawkeye out of range, which is nice. Maybe he attacks Merlinus, which would not be good. Oh shoot, Fiora's... Oh well, that's fine. That works either way because now... Wow, I can't believe I miscounted the tiles like that. That's a bit of a mistake. I was gonna heal Fiora, but that's okay. We blocked Fiora off from the thief, so now she can't actually take the chip damage that would be needed for her to die. Because she could potentially die. If she took 2 damage, and then the poison dealt 3 damage, she would be a dead Fiora. And we don't want that. Definitely not. Vita's gonna blow that man back, as she does. And I mean, I guess I can leave Harkin in range, just so that he doesn't go after Merlinus. Don't want him to attack Merlinus. And I definitely don't want to attack there. No, sir, I'd get blown away. Even thieves are dangerous enemies, guys, just because they have max friggin' speed. I can't believe that. For the record, they had max speed before I did anything to the levels, so they were always going to be kind of dangerous. It's just really, really noticeable on units with low defense. And while I do have a good number of tanks, I also have a good number of really squishy characters as well. And unfortunately, one of them is Harkin. Nothing I can really do about that. Now, if I kill this mage, will Vida level up? She very well might. Let's see it. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Come on. I don't even double. Ooh, she's actually in a little bit of danger in that case. Now with Nino, I'm gonna equip her with a hand axe, and then I'm just gonna grab the treasure. Sweet. Haha. Oh, Fire Emblem AI. This should be the last sleep staff, so even if this hits me right here, that's fine. We'll be out of Jafar for the map. Oh, sweet. We dodged every single one. That's very convenient. Not strictly necessary, but preferred for sure. Nino, hand axe. And we snag this chest, which will give us an Eclipse Tome, aka money. So that's good. Yeah, we're sneaking up on the S-rank swords. By the way, you can see just how useful the Devil Axe is just from this picture alone, right? I started with E axes one map ago, and we're already at B. I understand why people don't like it, though, just because there is always that chance that you basically gimp yourself, which is not good. Not good by any stretch of the imagination. But I think it's worth the risk, at least for characters with high luck. I don't know if I'd really want to use it on, say, Harkin. He only has 10 luck, or a character with really bad luck in general. Let's see. I'd really rather not use all of my Sword Reaver, but I'd also really rather not have this thief pestering me for the entire map, so I'm going to attack once here, steal back my lockpick, and then from there, I will kill this thief off with Fiora, I think. That should be good. Can you believe it? Nil's got strength, guys. I'm blown away. I am blown away. See, my concern is moving forward with Jafar and having something appear out of nowhere and just completely destroy his life. I don't think that will happen. He has really respectable defense. There would need to be some sort of silver bow over here, and I don't remember anything like that. And this will potentially allow Vida to move on, which I would like to do. On the other hand, this mage is going to harass Fiora. And I'm not really going to be able to retaliate. She does have 7 resistance now, though. It's still a lot of damage, but... What about Harkin? What about Harkin here? No, he gets doubled. Yeah, he gets doubled. I mean... My luck's already been crazy, why not? Okay, okay. Didn't really see it happening, I'll be honest. Well, I would prefer to kill this mage. Although I can't really, I suppose. Well, I'll get the mage low. Is that even smart, though? Well, nothing can kill Vida over here, so I'm gonna do it regardless. Oh my gosh! He's unkillable! He can't be touched! Yeah, I have to dance for Fiora now and kill that thief. Can you believe this mage? He's making me look like a chump. There we are. So that thief turned out to be some really good experience for everybody involved. Although I don't really care about Nils' levels ups anymore, unless he wants to get strength. I can't believe that. And a level up for Jafar. Here we go. Hit points. Oh my! There is just no way. Something fishy is going on. Wait, did I kill Jafar? No. No. That's 9. Oh, shoot. He's gonna double and kill the mage, finally, but if there's anything else in range... Oh, man, I've made a mistake. I've made a huge mistake. Please, no. Please tell me that's it. Oh, my God, no. on, come on. Oh, thank God. Oh my fucking God. Woo! Oh, baby. Run! Run, Jafar! Yeah, I gotta heal him up now. I have to heal him up like yesterday, yo. What else can we see? Oh, 2 thieves now. What's the point? Oh, you know what? I think I get it. I think I get it. You open the door with this, or with your thief, right? This asshole comes, steals your lockpick, and then he grabs the treasure. Is that what the idea was? That's such a bastard move. Jafar can move right here. Is there any point to, like, dancing for him? Yeah, I guess we can dance for him, actually. So we will move Jafar to this point. And heal him back to full. Hopefully. Please don't let this boss be like a killer ballista using something or other. Like, I just don't want to get sniped. Did you see? Yeah, I'll use the heavy spear here. This might have been a bit of a waste, actually, but that'll be okay. So this chapter's gimmick is really all about the status, I'm noticing. Lots of poison weaponry, which admittedly are very weak, but dealing with poison can be a bit of a nuisance, especially without any way to clear it. Also, the Fog of War is an obvious detriment. The sleep staff is definitely annoying. I definitely lucked out a little bit on that. 20. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Hopefully there's not a bunch of those over there. Again, I probably shouldn't be playing so carelessly. I just don't want to be... I don't want to be too aggressive. I don't want to die now. Normally I'd play a little bit more balls to the wall, but like, Nil's got strength. I think that's all I need to say. Now watch, here comes the perfect level up from Vida. No, strength, luck, res. You know, that's alright, that's alright. More res definitely doesn't hurt. Those mages are certainly starting to pack a punch, I would say. Alright, Harkin. Oh yeah, the only pallet I couldn't fix, strangely enough, was Harkin. Because the program I used to edit the pallets didn't actually have a pirate sprite. So I don't know what to do about that just yet. There was a Berserker one though, so when he promotes, I guess he'll be alright. But for now, he's still looking pretty bummy. Speaking of bummy, gonna heal up Vida here so she doesn't die. Alright, Hawkeye. And we're gonna continuously spam the torch staff essentially. Didn't I bring a door key? I thought I did. No, I guess not. I should have brought a door key so that we can speed this up a little bit. Nothing really lost, however. Let's go ahead and move in with Nils. Use the torch and see what we can see. The boss should be right around the corner here. He's a nomadic trooper with a short bow and a brave bow. That could be really deadly if for whatever reason I allowed myself to be attacked by him. Good God, these stats. Oh my God. Thank God he has a brave bow and not a brave sword. Or that could be horrible. Let's see wyverns. Yep, that's about what I expected. The Fire Emblem 6 Wyvern returns with a vengeance. Well, I'm gonna have Vida head towards the boss, who doesn't move, so there's no danger there. Hit points, luck, okay. Open up this door. We can start picking on these thieves a little bit. Should be some decent experience, because they're level 20, so like, we might be looking at yet another level for Jafar. Which would definitely be appreciated. We gotta move Vida here to block because... unfortunate I can't get in there just yet. Actually, if I can kill this guy on enemy phase, I'll be able to attack both of them. So let's use the javelin. And then from there, we're looking pretty good, I would say. Yeah, most definitely. Nothing crazy in here. Even if there is, Nino's now blocking the path, so we'd be safe regardless. And once I grab those 2 treasure chests, it's looking like this one is a wrap. It is a pretty tricky chapter, I gotta be honest. Oh, damn it. Well, there went that. Definitely a pretty tricky chapter, though, what with the status stabs. And the Fog of War is a very, very annoying thing to deal with. Really, in just about any game. I don't really want to throw nils in there haphazardly. Yeah, I don't want them stealing his lockpicks, so... Ooh. I don't know, though. I think I made a mistake. Yeah, I think I made a slight mistake there. Oh well, nothing lost. Just a little bit of time, really. Actually, what I could do... Where's Fiora? Well, I was trying to figure out a way to get Nils over to the chest without leaving him in range of the thief so that his lockpicks get stolen. And provided I don't get hit and also backfire, we're totally fine. Don't crit backfire, please. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have been surprised to get A rank there. Yeah, we could probably get S rank axes. As long as I'm paying even a little bit of attention, it should be just fine. So now Vida can start to work on the boss, I think. Oh, he looks kind of cool. I mean, his horse does. Yeah, if that were cleaned up, that'd be sweet. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything about the boss pellets without spoiling myself. And I decided it would be better to just play it straight and not really worry about those ones too much. Besides, they're fun to laugh at sometimes, right? Alright, so we're gonna throw that javelin. Oh yeah, that's great experience. See if yeah, I can't do anything about it. I will move in a little bit, which will let me potentially get Nils over to one of the treasure chests on the next turn. But other than that, I think we're pretty much done here. I'm pretty sure. Can't see anything crazy happening now. And I certainly don't remember anything crazy happening, so we're probably good, I would say. Besides, the boss is pretty much surrounded by both Nino and Teodor, and this guy moved into range of Fiora, so now I can box him in. I don't know why he did that. What are you doing, bud? So Jafar can chip him down, and then Fiora can kill him off. And hopefully they can both get a level up here. Okay, what are you gonna do, Jafar? More strength? Okay, but speed. If he would have got strength twice in a row, I'd be done. I would for sure be done if that had happened. I'm not even playing with you guys. It is a bit of a shame to use the Sword Reaver, but I can't really pass up on this experience. It's pretty much the easiest kill Fiora's ever seen in her entire life. So it would be a waste not to do this, I think. Strength, speed, luck, oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening, guys? I really don't even know. This is so crazy. Okay, well, if that's how the game's gonna play, I will definitely oblige. Let's grab this. It's a talisman. Didn't really need to get that, I suppose. But it could be nice for the likes of Jafar or Vida, who don't really have much resistance otherwise. Vida or Nino? Vida or Nino? Well, I'm gonna attempt a Devil Axe here with Nino. Because there's no reason not to. I do get the hit. Sweet. Some good experience and some great weapon experience as well. I'm gonna have to find a way to make her fight mostly axe enemies on the next map, I guess. Or not axe enemies, lance enemies. I want her to use the axe. There we go. Now Hawkeye's starting to roll in a little bit of magic. He actually only gets one magic from promoting, so every single point's gonna count. Should I do it, guys? No thanks. Yeah, let's give it to Vida. Or attempt to. Nice, we connect. The RNG was very, very kind to me this map. Very kind to me this map. Really, on Vita, I only want defense. Hit point strength. You know what? That's okay. That's just fine. Strength works too. It'll be nice for when I get the Brave Lance eventually. Wait, do you get a Brave Lance in this game? I swear you do. I swear you do, but I can't remember when, honestly. Oh well, we're just gonna heal with Jafar. We're with Hawkeye. My gosh. Somehow changing all the palettes around made me forget all the names, apparently. And that should be it. That was a fun little chapter. I definitely liked the beginning section and trying to get those 2 treasure chests. That took a little bit of thought. It most definitely did. Oh, Ninian is an armor knight. Ninian's gonna be an armor knight, guys, so look forward to that. Let me see how long this took. I feel like that honestly couldn't have been more than 20-30 minutes. So I'm gonna pause the recording here and I'll be back. Yeah, like I thought, that was barely half an hour. So we're gonna go on to this one. Now, I probably am going to split this into 2 parts, but we can get started here at the very least. At the very least, let's try and see what our new character is, right? So we have, oh no, an assassin. Oh, but he's ass. He's just fast. Okay, we can deal with that with really anybody I want. He has no strength. Almost no strength. The assassin strength base must be incredibly low. And he doesn't have a killing edge or anything crazy. That, oh my god, that would have sucked. That would have sucked so much if he had a killing edge. And we also have Darren, the Wyvern Lord. That's a bit more of a problem. He doesn't have any 2 range though. No 2 range, so maybe I can get Priscilla to kill him. That might be something to do. Now let's see these guys. Yeah, Nomad's getting pretty scary. 14, 15 speed on some of them. Cavaliers, very well rounded. Very well rounded. Archer's a little bit more powerful. A little bit more powerful. Knights, very tanky like you might expect, but I do have a few hammers. Well, I have 1 hammer, but it has plenty of uses. These guys are going to hit so hard. I think I'm going to have to use Nino for that for sure. Oh my, 27 magic? 27 power? Why is this guy so much stronger? Oh, he's level 15. Okay. Myrmidon's fast as ever. Soldiers, they exist. Mage. What about Cameron's squad? Are they anything special? Doesn't really look like it. So if anything, I would say Cameron's honestly had a huge downgrade. Definitely more threatening as a paladin. Looks like we can bring a fair amount of characters on this one too, so I'm going to take a second, figure all that stuff out, and I will return. Yes, I believe we are good to go. Very curious to see who our Very curious to see who our Legault replacement here is going to be. Donor, let me take the point. Okay, Ken. Alright, Ken, whatever you say, man. It's a monk. But who? Who? Elliewood. Oh, hey! You know what? Those are some semi-respectable bases. Those are some decent bases, I'll be completely honest. Ah, of course, he gets hard mode bonuses. I was wondering, because Elliewood's kinda garbage. He's pretty much hot garbage, in my opinion. Let's see, what are his growth rates going to be? Probably should have these things up in advance, huh? Alright, here we go. So he has 80% hit points, 40%... Let me start over. He has 80% hit points, 45% strength, 50% skill, 40% speed, 45% luck, 30% defense, and 35% resistance. Honestly, that's not bad. I might try to get him into this rotation here. I just might. A little bit low on the magic, and being that he uses light magic on top of that, I don't know. Although we can do a decent chunk to these armors, just looking at it. Of course, before we can do that, we gotta get him. So let's see what we can do there. I'm gonna open that door, and I'm gonna have Vita kill this longbow dude. Because I don't really want him harassing my units as I send them through the middle. Especially considering I have such a large number of flyers. It just wouldn't be a good idea to leave him be, I don't feel. Oh, we get his longbow. Oh boy, oh boy. The longbow is such a great weapon. With this 50% accuracy or whatever it has. Next, we're going to blow this guy back. And build up that X rank even more. Nino's probably going to be the key player here. Surprise, surprise, right? But mostly I just want to level her up. Oh, she's already to A. Already to A, guys. We can do this really easily. Really, really easily at this point. I'm going to take her, though. I'm going to trade her over to the Sword Reaver and equip a Javelin with Florina. Rescue her. Let's see, where can the goal get? I think moving here would be the correct move, technically. Then I'm going to have Florina take Nino all the way up to this north side of the map. Having a dancer at this point is so broken. Hey, look, that glitch is back. I can drop her in the wall. That was such a weird glitch to me. I wonder why that is. I wonder why the game lets you move through walls sometimes. Very curious indeed. I'm going to open this door up with Hawkeye, but I'm going to move Pent here, which is almost kind of a waste of him. But I want to block these reinforcements so I don't have to deal with them. And I want to see this awesome Brigand crit once more. I love that so much. The Brigand scream, man. Glad we get to see that in this game. I want to block these stairs, though, because archers continuously spawn for God even knows how long. But I do want to get this treasure chest eventually, because it is a brave bow. Oh, shoot, I didn't think of a way to get it. Well, I guess it's going to be Kent. Yeah, I guess it's going to be Kent, then. I didn't think that through all the way. Oh, well. I'm going to move here with Harkin, though. Equip the hammer. Lucius is going to move here. Harkin's going to hit that first knight, and then Lucius is going to be able to kill him on the next turn. Do I want Luis to be the one who is attacked here? It's almost certainly going to be Florina no matter what I do. She just has way less resistance. You know, I almost don't want to level up Luis, because if I can give her the Ampus drops, then she'd be really awesome. She'd basically be Farina Light at that point. Okay, the boss looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. There's a huge hit, though, with Nino. He doubles? Oh, my gosh. That was pathetic. That was the saddest thing I've ever seen. Are you kidding? I thought for sure I could give that to Florina. And it continues. It continues, folks. So broken. I almost want to keep this elixir, but I really have no need, do I? No, I think the pure water is better, right? Shouldn't be too hard to get Eliwood over to our side either, because Florina, being that she's Lyn, is able to recruit him, and she's a flyer now, so it's actually much, much, much easier than it would otherwise be. Now, the only shame of this whole situation... Okay, Nino, let me finish my thought next time, jeez. I was gonna say the only shame is that I have to use so much of the Sword Reaver here, and it really is. Now, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't kill the Lance guy. The chances weren't very good, but if I could fail to kill him, then I would prevent Florina from being attacked by the Nomads. Now she's going to be attacked by the Nomads, and I might have gotten her killed because I didn't account for that, to be honest. I guess we're going to find out right now. Oh, Florina's hosed. I didn't think that through. Yeah, Florina's definitely dead, guys. There's no question in my mind. Come on, get to it. Let's see it. Oh, she's done for. Oh, oh, baby. So I'm very lucky and bad. If I were to do it again, I would just use Jafar instead of Florina to ferry Nino up there, and he would be able to tank because he's actually got a defense stat, unlike Florina. I'm so bad. Okay, well, that certainly happened. So now I'm gonna have Harkin. Do I even want to risk this? I mean, not really. And I've also allowed this mage out of the forest, which is actually a pretty significant mistake. Although I guess Jafar is right here. I really would like to try and get Harkin the kill if I can. If only to somehow try and salvage Linus's chapter. I'd much rather go to Lloyd's chapter. I don't see it happening, but if I can make it happen, then that'd be great. If not, oh well, not a whole lot lost. It's just like Lloyd's chapter is so much easier, I think. Linus, you have to deal with the fog of war and all that annoying stuff. Okay, we see you, Lucius. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm trying to get him his last few levels here because I'm gonna be able to get another Hero's Crest on the next map. It's such a sketch hit rate. Such a sketch hit rate. I only have 65 dodge. Yeah, I don't know. They can take him out in a single hit. I know, Kent's on the job. Just kidding, Kent's garbage. I'm gonna pick up that Brave Bow. Okay, that's sweet. Yeah, that's amazing. That's gonna be really good, for sure. Could almost have Pent do that. Although it would allow more archers to spawn. And that could be kind of annoying. No, that's not gonna be good enough. That's not good enough. Actually, here we go. Yeah, I will let the archer spawn. It's gonna be a little bit annoying, but Pent is right there. He can take him on, no problem. And this will end up being a kill for Luis. Because I can leave her right here. I'm not going to attack, just so I don't have to risk anything. But I'll leave her there. Okay, good. Vida can actually break through. So I'm going to break through with Vida. Thank God. I was starting to get swarmed there. Didn't really want to deal with all that, I'll be honest. Now from here, what's Nina looking like? Oh, I forgot to use the Draco shield on her. I completely forgot to use the Draco shield, guys. And the talisman, too. Darn, that sucks. I could be doing a lot better defensively. Oh well, nothing I can really do at this point. I'm just gonna have Nino basically clean up house here. She's fast enough to double these nomads. All of them, I think. Yeah, she's fast enough to double all of them. Which is amazing. Yeah, I guess it should be Jafar, right? Kinda want to take the door and chest keys. Just so I can get into this room sooner rather than later. Although I'm not really in any kind of rush to catch Eliwood. He's not going to be able to be half as much of a nuisance as Legault normally would be. Just because he already... Like, I already have so many flyers. And then he's also got less move on top of that. So really, catching him is not really an issue, I would say. Can I possibly give this to Florina? Without risking everything? No. That's quite unfortunate. I guess I could have Florina open the door. But she would just get destroyed by this mage then in that case, right? 19 attack, 4 resistance. Yep, can't do it. I mean, I can open the door, and I will open the door. Did I even take the door key and chest key? I think I did, but it's not going to matter. Actually, no. I do want Florina to have this door key so that she can open this door for Nito. Yeah, that seems like a better move, honestly. Yeah. Looks good to me. Hawkeye can move in. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do with him on this turn, or on this map in general, because he's so far behind right now. I might be able to catch him up, though. I might be able to. I'm liking the idea of Eliwood as a monk. And I think that monks get a good staff rank. Oh, I also fixed up Luis's sprite. Kept the pink Pegasus because it was hilarious to me. It just looks so weird, and yet it kind of looks good, you know? I think enemy Falcon Knights actually do have pink Pegasus. So it kind of keeps in line with that. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a shame right there. Can't really expect too much, though. Oh, shoot. Man! Not using the Draco shield is going to be what kills me here. Unless I get a lucky dodge. Shoot, that was a huge mistake. 100% my fault. 100% my fault if I die. Let's see it, 50%? Okay, that's not looking so good. Maybe if the next one has a steel bow, I might be able to get away with this, but I certainly should have given her the Draco shield. Otherwise... Oh no, here we go. Oh! Nino! Nino the goat. Okay, yeah, I've been bailed out twice so far. So I should have used Jafar to ferry Nino in the first place, and then I should have remembered to give her the Draco shield, because had I remembered to do that, she'd have survived no matter what happened here, essentially. But she's very low. I should have kept the elixir after all, it would seem. But since I took out most of the nomads, I think I can trade off for Jafar at this point. Who's basically at full. Now, I kind of... Oh wow, no more archers spawned just yet. Well, if not now, then certainly on the next turn. Let's see. I really would like to heal up Nino. I really would. What's her axe rank looking like? Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there, guys. And this might be a good chance to actually use this pure water as well. So I'm going to do that. That way, when I finally send her into this room, she might have a little bit more resistance than she otherwise would. I want to save the rest of this hand axe too, because these guys are going to be annoying. Especially this Nosferatu guy, who hits like a truck. It bears repeating, 29 freaking magic. That's insane. I suppose I can afford to give Luis 1 kill here, and she's going to even crit. She's even going to crit. Because she's the greatest, you know. Hopefully some speed, please. Hit points. Oh my gosh, I've made a huge mistake. Why am I using her? You gotta do better than that, Louise. I'm putting my faith in you, and this is how you repay me. Any more steel bows? No. What are the mercenaries looking like? Pretty obnoxious. Could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, I'll chip this guy. And then hopefully Jafar can finish the job. I would say he has a good enough shot. Such a monster Jafar is, I swear. Although, honestly, I could send Nino back out here now that I've healed her up. Or now that I'm going to heal her up anyways. And that should help out. Keeping her nice and healthy. Do I dance for Nino? I guess I do. Take that. Open up the door. What's this wall looking like? Oh, it's about to crumble. Well, that certainly is a thing. Nils really does want to head in this direction. Any second now, there should be a thief spawning. Or did he already spawn? Is he right here? Ah, he is. He's right here. And he was slow enough anyway, so I guess I didn't need to get that last point of speed, but I didn't want to risk anything crazy. Ellie would just pass that chest entirely. That is a little bit annoying, actually. Because now I'm going to have to get all the way over there. Oh no, this one will grab it for me. Yeah, this thief will grab the chest for me, and then I can kill the thief and get the treasure that way. If I don't have to come over here, I'm not going to. Although there is a secret shop down here. And I might want to visit it sooner or later. Not sure. I'm going to leave Pent down here despite the fact that he might be useful because Pegasus Knights are going to spawn eventually. And I'd like to distract them so they don't kill Merlinus, so that I can eventually level them up and promote. Sooner rather than later. It'd be better if I can get him his horse. Just so that way I don't have to worry about leaving him behind in the spawn or whatever. I can bring him with me, which will make things much easier in the long run. Now I should be able to blow by, I think. But I don't want to leave Florina too exposed. These guys might be able to double her. Not this one, but this one can actually double her with an iron bow. So that 12 plus 12 is 24. That's way too much damage, so I can't throw her out there. No way. I will go for the Sword Reaver here. And then that way I can actually move Jafar out into range of these guys and start picking them off a little bit more quickly. I'm just really waiting on that S rank because if I can get that, I'll basically not have to worry about Nino missing for at least a long time. Like, I would say, I don't know, at least until I start facing promoted enemies, she should be okay. Can I somehow get to the nomads? I could pick off a nomad. That might be a worthwhile idea, actually. On the other hand, I could take out the Steel Lance guy. Yeah, let's take out the Steel Lance guy, actually, because I have the Sword Slayer on right now. So that's a better way to go, I think. He would have definitely hit Nino pretty hard. He's even hitting Jafar for 7, so that should tell you something, I think. Oh, he drops the Steel Lance. How kind of you. Kent's going to pick up the pace because he's going to be hitting these treasures eventually. Florina... There's just a little bit too many archers around here for her to really get anything done. She could finish this guy off, but again, she would get picked to pieces. No doubt in my mind. Well, I can move her here, use it, or equip the javelin, use the vulnerary, and she can start to work on that mage. I guess that might not be too bad. Oh my god, it's the same thing. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. What kind of move was that? Well, it's been real, guys. It certainly has. But Florina's the Lord, so GG. I doubt I'm gonna get lucky twice. There's no way. Well, this is what I kind of wanted, though. I did this to myself, really. Okay, Jafar, we get it. You're awesome and all, but let's be real here. We're done. So it seems at this point, making even a simple mistake could cost pretty severely. Yeah, that's gonna be a dead Florina. Yep, there was no way I was getting out of that twice. I will be back.